What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, rolling out in my Borsig, Rheinmetall-Borsig, Waffenträger, whatever it's called, but the Borsig, which of course leads to the almighty tier 10 controversial tank that it is, the most controversial tank in the game, the Waffenträger E100. But we're not here to talk about that tank. We're here to talk about the tier 8 German TD, the Borsig, one of the second TD line that I went down. Originally in my career, my first year of playing tanks, I went down this tank line. First it was the E100, then it was the M48. Oh no, second was the Death Star, then it was the M48, and then I did this line, you know, because I wanted to unlock the Waffenträger E100, and I stumbled upon this tank, and I thought to myself, what a bloody gem. Really fantastic gun. 128. I know in my previous vid I had the 150, but here we have the 128. 128 does much better penetration, much better accuracy, and the damage drops down substantially, as Quickie Baby would say, substantially, to I think it's 500. Is it 500 or 550? I can't remember. And but 100%, I was so impressed with this tank when I came across it, when I was grinding towards the Waffle E100, and I said, this is a hidden gem, you know, because it is just that. It is hidden. This is the originally the hidden tank. I've got all the cruising skills and perks associated with a hidden sniper of the tank. I know how to play the view range. I have binocs. You'll notice I do have binocs on this tank, and this is interesting because I have no interest in spotting the tanks. You know, my scout tanks, my mediums, my heavies, they're all going to be doing the spotting, and the binocs are specifically there for a bit of bonus spotting at the end, you know, some casual spotting, which is not specifically intentional. That's not what the binocs are there for. The binocs are there for spotting the targets at the end stages of the game, you know, because I'm a hidden sniper, a lot of times I will last all the way till the end of the game. I mean, most battles I last till the end of the game. That's kind of one of my main goals, is to last till the end of the game. That should be your goal in each and every tank, you know. Try and last till the end of the game. You'll get your fantastic results. But because I'm in a hidden sniper, which is invisible for the majority of the game, I do last till the end of the game, and binocs do come in handy in the end stages of the game, because as long as you got some cover to duck behind, you light up the reds with your binocs, take that shot. That 500 alpha does severe damage, especially at the end stages of the game where everybody's health is already reduced substantially, like Quickie Baby would say, and then you duck behind cover real quick and you run away, you know, because you don't want to be fighting one-on-one. You know, it's not about fighting fair in World of Tanks. Didn't you know that? It's about lasting till the end of the game and pick and choosing your fights the smart way. In other words, if he's bigger and badder and better than you, run away and hide and shoot from afar and use somebody else to light them up. And you know, it's about being a devious SOB basically when it comes to all the tanks, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I do enjoy this tank. Double kind of win with, what is it, win? I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing. Double win with this game, because I managed to achieve my second mark of excellence and my gold mastery. 300 battles in with this tank, and God knows how many vids, still no gold mastery. And I'm glad to say it happened with this battle. This is what I'm talking about. The distance that this guy's at, there's no way he's gonna see me, you know. And I'm not lighting these guys up, even though my binocs have kicked in. Keep in mind I have chocolate. Pardon me. There's no way these guys can see me, you know. And I'm not lighting these guys up. The heavy is an ice free. There we go, ice free. Artillery takes a shot there. He's not trying to shoot at me. I'm invisible. Nobody can see me. And I can comfortably look at the distance here, 420, 430. You look at the distance here. I can comfortably take shots at these guys. Support this IS-3. Where he just died. Oh, there we go. Some incidental, casual bonus spotting assist damage. But I can very casually, comfortably sit here and take these shots, and I won't get lit up. It's just 100% not going to happen. This tiny little tank. He's fast. He's small. He's going to be a pain in, and he's bouncing around on that terrain. Moving in, and take a look when he disappears. When he disappears, he's going to disappear around 550, I think it is, which is render range. So I'm trying to keep the tanks at a distance of around 400 to 550, because once they hit 550, they disappear. That's your render range. I think it's 550 or 545. I'm not sure. And the precision of this gun is fantastic. And can we get a bead on? There you go. 520, 30, 40, and there you go. Blind fire. The skill, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the skill. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? This fatherland is toast. He is toast, and I'm completely safe from Artie. Ducking in and out of cover from up here on this ridge line. He is, and look at that reload. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. Big, massive derp of a derp gun. Well, actually, it's not the 150, is it? And now all I'm worried about is artillery, nothing else. I'm on 4 kills, 8 pens. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And the remaining 2 tanks, well, it's 3 tanks. 1 tank, 1 artillery plus 2 tanks. As long as they are, they come at us separately, no problema. You know, this motherland. I'm gonna repeat what I did just then with the fatherland, and quickly let's get a shot on this Tiger 2. And the Tiger 2 is actually kind of, there we go. You see how he kind of dipped down. That's when I fired, because I was gonna get a bounce if I had fired my gun, and I knew I was gonna get lit up because I was the one lighting him up. So, and now this motherland has to go. You know, once the Tiger 2 and the motherland group up together, then they're a force to be reckoned with. But until then, this is just one measly little medium tank against my 500 Alpha. You know, there's no way he's gonna take me out. Yet to lose any hit points. All I'm worried about is artillery. Well, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. And now the Tiger 2 is rolling in, but he's rolling in solo. He's not rolling in with a motherland. So again, like I said, I had all the confidence in the world that I could do this 100%. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Moving into the same position, but it is taking a while. Here we go, and here he comes. Here he comes. You can see I haven't been spotted yet. Now I'm spotted. Got to take my shot real quick. Reduce his his hit points as much as possible. And I'm willing to take one for the team, you know, because look at that. There you go. He gets taken out by our artillery, and all that's left is Artie on the reds. So a good combination of, you know, I was willing to lose a few hit points there because I had all my hit points intact. It is very, very dangerous getting shots into the Borsig, because it's not just hit points that you lose modules, you lose crew members, you know, you lose your gun, you lose your loader, your driver, this, that. Any one of those is crippling to the Borsig, absolutely 100%. But we're good to go. We're good to go. So I love this tank. I play this tank on a regular basis all the time. This tank, you know, it's up there with me alongside, for instance, you know, the E25, for instance. Well, coincidentally, that's a TD. That's a hidden TD. What can I say? But you know, it's a staple in World of Tanks, like the KV-5, for instance. I don't know, the E100s. These kind of tanks kind of define World of Tanks to me. But like I mentioned before, there's plenty of players that cannot stand this machine. There was one YouTuber I was watching the other day. He said he's never touched the KV-2 and wouldn't ever dare to think of playing in the KV-2. No way. The gentleman just takes the game ever so seriously, and that's his business. That's why there are 500 odd tanks in the tech tree. I think it's about 500, 500, because it caters to everybody and it caters to all players, all tastes, different styles, different. Yeah, it's just, that's why it's a pretty decent game, and we're all addicted to it and love it. So we're moving in for the kill on artillery. You can see it's RD on RD action. I do fluff this up, if I recall, just a tad. Just a tad. I hope I have adequately entertained you with my ad-libbing, because there were a lot of moments there where nothing happened, so I had to. Yeah, I just missed. Yeah, I just missed, and not only that, that's gonna cost the life of my teammate. But you know, the second shot I'm not gonna miss. We'll forget about the first shot. Nothing to see here. Move along, move along, move along. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, sir. Sorry, he was right there. But anyhow, finally, after 300 odd games, 5k damage, ace mastery, and this was my second mark of excellence. Yeah. I haven't played this since then. Pretty decent game. Not bad at all. Take it easy, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Adios, muchachos. I'll see you on the battlefield.